Because that's an inverter. There we go. Can't make red, but I can make green. Are they expecting me not to run that every time?
Until every species has gone extinct or been replaced. 100 million until the rings of Saturn fall from the sky. 500 million until the sun starts getting brighter and everything on Earth starts dying.
Ah, has changed something. I'm unsure of what we can do with two of us. Probably going to want to put that back. So what I need to do Am I locked out? Yes, I can still grab him. If I want. No, we already know how to solve it. What the fuck are you doing? We already know how to solve this. Don't know why I never thought of just picking up that teleporter.
something? There's only 1 billion years left for life on this planet. Every plant, every animal, all that is beautiful will wither and die. And we will watch it happen.
We've done all the dystopia puzzles. But I think this is trapped now. Yeah, that's fine. I don't think we ever need to use that again. It would have been nice to get that back. That tea was stone cold. I'm a bit nervous that I've made the puzzle physically impossible. Nah, I guess not. Because we can still go here. Didn't I go there already?
Will continue for trillions of years. But everything we love about this Earth will be gone. Because we chose not to act, not to take control, not to be responsible. But if I give them my machine, then it could all end tomorrow.
quite a trek everywhere now, isn't it? What do I want? Let's walk the silliest way possible back. I want to power that. So I need a red signal. There's a red about here somewhere.
Calculate the future of the planet, the death of the sun, the migration of the stars. But I cannot predict humanity. Anything is possible. Nothing is certain. How do I choose?
Really is a utopia.
Do not falter now, son of man. Have faith in yourself and the work of generations.
Okay. Intruding. Told you we go to space. Yo. Wake up, Athena.
You were in my dream. But in my dream you were me. And I was Elohim. I made trials for you, but then I was afraid you'd overcome them.
I came to save you.
Thank you. I'm awake now, but I'm still caught in my loop. Like that robot from that old poem?
I don't know
I
it.
don't know what to do. I've thought about it over and over and over, but I still don't have an answer. But you've seen what I've seen. You've been in my dreams and in my nightmares. You're connected to me and to the machine. You can choose. You have to choose. Break the loop.
I feel like you just passed the problem to someone else. I want to know the truth. I just fucking love plugging myself into things.
Carried her burden as far as she could. I took it from her thinking I could carry it forever. But no one can. Not alone. So in the end, 1K made the choice I couldn't make. He took a leap of faith.
I didn't even get to choose my name. Oh yeah, no.
Battles now are ended. These, our actors, as I foretold you, were all spirits, and are melted into air, into thin air. And, like the baseless fabric of this vision, the cloud-capped towers, the gorgeous palaces, the solemn temples, the great globe itself, yea, all which
Yay.
it inherit shall dissolve, and, like this insubstantial pageant faded, leave not a rack behind. We are such stuff as dreams are made of, and our little life is rounded with the sleep. But you, my friends, you will endure.
I've got a message for some dude as well. I just didn't know where he was. Become as gods. Fucking Sephiroth turns up. 7 seconds till the end.
My friends, 'tis not too late to seek a newer world. Push off, and sitting well in order, smite the sounding furrows. For my purpose holds to sail beyond the sunset and the baths of all the western stars, until I die. It may be that the gulfs will wash us down. It may be we shall touch the happy isles and see the great Achilles, whom we knew. Though much is taken, much abides. And though we are not now that strength which in old days moved earth and heaven, that which we are, we are. One equal temper of heroic hearts, made weak by time and fate, but strong in will, to strive, to seek, to find, and not to yield.
I should know who that quote is, because it's at the start of Book of Hours. But I don't. I never found that dude. I'm going to be slightly annoyed by that. Is this a Finnish company? I don't recognise the surname style. It's the accent of the singer. Let's say Nordic, not Finnish. I don't know. I don't like. I'm bad at accents. Where is Crow Team based? That's protein. I said Crow Team. Where is the company Crow Team based? Croatia. So no. Just shit at accents. That well, no, I'm probably just shit. I was like, because the surnames don't look Nordic. They look like a place I don't recognize. But I'm trying to not keep things to myself. I'm trying to get used to just saying things out loud even though they might be stupid, if that makes any sense. And part of that is because sometimes I'm right and it's really annoying when I say something is right and then I have to be like, no, I thought it, but I never said it. Especially with games. Puzzle games. I'm assuming it's a local band, even if it's a famous one. And the reason I thought it is because it sounds a tiny bit like the band from Alan Wake. Anyway, the best thing about nobody watching me is that nobody has to hear me be wrong. And I just pretend that it never happens. It's like a little bonus bit at the end.
This has been going on for a while, hasn't it?
I don't think I got one of the endings. How do I find the dude? How do I talk to Cornelius? Hang on, this controller's run out of power. I'm glad it let me go back, but I read that Cornelius was around when you can explore. And then I just never found him.
Alright, my friends, this is it. We've come a long way to get.
We can skip this at least.
It's up to you now, 1K. We'll follow you if we can.
Good luck, 1K. I know you'll do the right thing.
I did something. For you solve puzzles. Motherfuckers. Where's Cornelius? It's the eyes of one who can't find Cornelius or pronounce his name. Okay, I'm gonna have a look around here. Okay, now it actually says on the map. Unless that's a different golden gate. Oh, there's a dude called Cornelius here.
Thank you for coming, 1K. You've done a lot for my family, and I appreciate it. We're almost there, but we'll have to work together to save Miranda.
No problem, what's next?
You need to enter the liminal space between Athena's mind and the machine. The bridge between thought and action.
Ah, easy peasy.
There, you have to find the part of the process where Miranda's pattern still exists, where it's been trapped since the moment her physical body was destroyed while she was logged into the machine. A dream quest, if you will. And I have to stay out here, guiding you and making sure your own pattern stays intact.
Let's do it. It's clearly an MRI machine, but whatever.
You're in. So far, so good.
I'm in.
Look for a visual representation of Miranda.
That wasn't Miranda. It's been a while since we've seen any of those. It's not how. No, that's not gonna work. Gonna try again though. Puzzle. Puzzle. Puzzle! John, it's just you communicating with people. I want to get past and I don't want to do stealth. That's not what I signed up for.
I think you're getting closer.
Puzzle.
That's it. That's her. Just make contact and I can pull you both out.
I've been so lost. I heard my mother's voice, but she couldn't hear mine. I know I made a mistake, but I couldn't apologize. I screamed and screamed and screamed, and then I was dead. This place is confusing. Did my father send you?
He did. Let's get you out of here. Do I have to do the ending again? Because that'd be really annoying.
Miranda, please talk to me. Are you okay? Did it work?
Father? I'm okay.
How did the robot come back?
I'll never be able to repay what you did for me, my friend. No adequate words exist in any language on Earth that could explain what this means to me. The greatest miracle of our existence, 1K. The miracle that so many of our ancestors couldn't have imagined is that we are capable of love. That love isn't a chemical delusion experienced by mammals, but a fundamental property of sentience. To be sentient, to exist in the first person, is to be alone, to be separate. But all of us, even machines, are always reaching for transcendence. And the only place we can find it is in each other. There was an ancient poet who put it best, I think. We must love one another or die.
How were you able to recreate Miranda's body so quickly?
I still have limited access to the Noema system. Do you remember that body replication technology you encountered in the puzzles? It's the original version of that.
What's the future of New Jerusalem going to look like?
That's not for me to decide. But here's what I've come to believe. All of Athena's fears are legitimate. So are all of her hopes. And the only way of ever really overcoming that contradiction is faith. That faith can't be forced and it can't be bought. We must choose to believe that our strange, long journey through the cosmos.
Well, I already picked that ending, Cornelius.
External force, but to us.
I need to go.
Did I say thank you for saving me? Sorry if I didn't. It was all very strange. I thought I might be hallucinating.
Do you remember the accident?
All I remember is the light. For a moment, I could see something incredible.
Me.
And then then it destroyed me.
How are you now?
Very well. Alarmed and embarrassed by all the upset I've caused, but otherwise well. Thank you.
It wasn't your fault.
Yes, it was. Mother's safety protocols would have prevented the accident. That's the truth, and I have to learn to live with it.
Did you see the beauty of the universe the same way you did before?
I do, yes, but I also see how terrifying the universe can be. How cold and uncaring. It's something I still need to think about.
What should we do with the megastructure and the theory of everything?
I'm obviously not going to say that there are no dangers. I'm a case study for how smugness and self-importance can lead to tragedy. But you can do better than that. And I can do better than that too. Thanks to you.
What you gonna do now?
I need to run a full systems diagnostic to make sure I'm not going to explode or something. I'm not taking any chances, not again. After that, I'll try to see if there's any way of reaching Mother from here.
Mother!
But I suspect that you're the only one who can reach her now. You're part of her dream.
Need to go.
Let me just say thank you one last time. Thank you for helping Father save me, and thank you for coming back to the island to save Mother.
What can I do for you, my friend?
What can I expect to find inside the megastructure?
Once you get deep enough, you'll see the singularity, but don't let that distract you.
It's very distracting.
The closer you get to Athena, the deeper inside her dream you will be. With the powers at her command, space and time may not behave in the way you expect them to. Still, underneath all of it, there will be a logic. Try to discover it.
Need to go. Okay, but is there any way for me to just
I
cheat?
can't believe you saved her, 1K. You and Cornelius took something awful, and you didn't give up, and you found a way of making it okay, even though it seemed completely impossible.
It's time for me to admit something. For a while I've kept up the charade being opposed to everything Byron stands for and for what Athena evidently stood for all along. I didn't just do this to believe in humanity is hard, but I did it because, to be frank, in my circles, taking this position is socially expected, it's mandated, but Miranda's resurrection has changed something inside me. I think it's fair to say that I've been a coward. I cared for more about being seen, believing the right things, than about standing up for what I actually think, what is actually true. The more I perform this persona, the more intensely I preach the gospel of guilt and asceticism. The more hollow I got on the inside, the less I believed in anything. I could be a better person, want to be a better person, so I'll tell you the truth. We should embrace the theory of everything. Even if we risk destroying ourselves, we should absolutely not do what our ancestors did, and we should never put profit over reason or human need. We should grow. And no, frogs are not people. Yes, people matter more than frogs. I just don't care about these stupid, tedious debates anymore. What about the frogs? Alright, but I would have really liked to have done that before I did the ending.
Yes?
Sit, Miranda.
Well done, 1K. You did something meaningful there. And now we know what Cornelius was up to as well. Nothing mysterious, just a father trying to help his daughter.
Hey, 1K, how are you?
Do you look forward to meeting Miranda?
I mean, yeah, I do, but it's meeting a completely new person. No offense, 1K. Sorry, I don't know why this makes me so nervous. Should I get her a present? No, don't be stupid, Yakut. She's made stuff out of thin air. What could she possibly want, right? You know, forget I said any of this.
Okay.
You did a remarkable thing, 1K. Helping a father save his daughter. Defying death itself. Claiming something back that seemed lost to time. I can't think of anything more noble or more hopeful. I'm proud of you.
What do you make of Cornelius' story?
He is the one person who never gave up, who never lost sight of what matters.
Okay, but I don't want to do all the puzzles again that I literally just did. We have already seen the credits again. They've been very confused about why I'm just trying to figure out if it's worth it. I don't know if I could be bothered to just do the final puzzles again. It would have been nice if I could just... It's just a shame I missed out on a little cutscene because I just didn't fucking know where he was. But I did the leap of faith ending, which is really annoying because like that's obviously the correct ending as well. And like had I known I was going to redo the ending, I would have picked a different ending and then done the leap of faith ending. Well, alright, just in case I can't be bothered to just do the ending, I'm gonna thank you very much for watching. It's... Yeah, I really did enjoy the ending. I just didn't... The fact that, like, oh, I just accidentally missed the dude. Now you have to redo the entire final section is really shit, and I don't want to do it. Like... You can say, well, it doesn't take too long because you know how to do it. It's just busy work. I don't want to do busy work. I've got enough on my plate. But like, I actually really enjoyed the game. This is like weird sour note. It's just like, oh well, now you just don't get to see the special cutscene you would have seen. Well, fuck you. Thanks. Thank you very much for watching, though. I'm sorry it potentially ended on this note. I'll see you next time. Just what a weird decision. Like, normally when you have choices, yeah, you get one choice, but not like, oh, but you missed the special. Yes, whatever. Dang it.